What's going on, everybody? James here, ReadOptionAgency.com, and we're here to go through more items that I have sold. You know how I like to do it, just grabbing the common base stuff that people pass up at the bins, yard sales, etc. Most of these items I got 50 cents into, except for a lot of the media I only have like 10 cents into. And that's how I run the business. Any little super great sales are just bonus on top. So we're going to get into this. Another round. So we got Queensryche mini LP, mini EP cassette here. Dave Kaz, jazz musician, finally sold one of these hats. Been over a year, but I bought two different colorways, and on the other colorway I think I got several different. I don't know if any of those ever sold yet either. So it took longer to move these than I thought. Corvette. Of course, Corvette's always hot. If you see any Corvette stuff, grab it. Even just these little, I sell these things all the time, just generic. A lot of them are reversible basketball mesh style jerseys. A lot of times it'll say whatever on the front, have a number on the back. This one don't even have a number on the back, and it's Navy volleyball, which is kind of narrows it down, which is cool. But even just the broader generic ones that are not military related, just a team related that you don't even know or recognize, and I move those all the time. Beatles interview CD. That's not my picture. That's an ugly ass stock picture from a program I used to use. A women's dress. As I said, getting more into the women's clothing. Huge untapped market for me. Florida Marlins hat. I hope, I'm trying to get organized here, so some of these you may have seen in another video. A couple of Boston cassettes. This is just a cassette. It's supposed to be part of a 2-pack set. And I even grabbed those, like I put it in the title here, 2 tape only, or tape 2 only. And people looking to, maybe they only want that one, or they only have part 1. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But it sold for $44.99. This is probably a piece I've had in storage probably for 15 years. Ooh, that's been in the store for a little bit. Look at that. That's why sometimes it's worth sitting on stuff. I mean, crazy. And if this is probably from like a store I bought out 15 years ago, or more like 18 years ago. So I probably got, I think everything I bought at when I bought out that whole store came to like 18 cents a piece. So sitting on that in the store for 2 years is no big deal. Mizzou, Missouri Tigers. One thing I constantly sell out of is Mizzou hoodies. Weird enough. Pendleton beige women's sweater. 311 cassette. And if you remember the DAT tape from a couple of videos ago, or a few videos ago, here's another one that sold. This one's 60 minutes. They're different minutes. That's the difference between them. Still got 8 of these left. And these were bought from a music store I bought out many moons ago. Pride and Glory, Zakk Wylde, guitarist for Ozzy, better known, and Black Label Society. Creator. Robert Thompson. I found some old Riverfront Times that I had. Actually, this one's an older one I had in the store, but I found a bunch more I just listed or took pictures of and got to get listed. And that I've had sitting around since 2000s. This was a local, if you're not from St. Louis, it's a local St. Louis magazine, newspaper thingy. Promoted a lot of local bands, local clubs, different things like that. I'm sure every area has one or had one. Punk Goes Christmas. Trout Fishing in America, always a good seller, CD or cassette. I'm sure albums also. I haven't had an album. Just an empty Coach clamshell case. You can find these cases all the time over at the outlet. So I always grab all those cases, name brand cases anyway. Aircraft Music Library promo cassette. The Whispers LP. Breckenridge, Colorado. I find a lot of Colorado stuff here in St. Louis area, where it's hats or shirts or whatever. So I'm guessing a lot of people in St. Louis go to Colorado. I think this might have been on another video. It's a cool corduroy though. I love that. Dean Martin LP. Another one of those cassettes. This one was 120 minutes. Got one left in the store. St. Louis Cardinals hat. Find tons of Cardinal stuff in my store if you like the Cardinals. Capone's Delivery Service, $9.40. This person bought a few of these Bruce Hornsby cassettes from me, so we got Across the River, single. Look Out My Window single. A lot of the singles go overseas. Bruce Hornsby cassette, A Night on the Town. And another single, Valley Road. And where did my picture go? There's been a lot of issues with eBay with their pictures lately. That one's not even showing up. Queensryche The Warning cassette. Sold out of those right now. Dear Santa. Promo single for Letha Adams. It's Olivia Newton-John. I bet you she wants to get physical. Let Me Be There, $5.99. And last one for this video. If it makes it, computer's running slow. Is it gonna load? Will it load? Come on. There we go. All right. Jeff Hardner sings 1959 Broadway songs. And it's signed. Special. All right. Please like, subscribe, and all that jive. So I can like get up on one of the main pages on freaking YouTube and people can find my videos. You know how many times I get people saying, man, I can't believe I haven't come across your videos, or new to my channel. I need to get it out there more. I need to find a way to get it out there more is what I need to do. So it'll grow. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. That's another round of simple common items I have sold. And see you next video. Video killed the radio star.